Okay, so we are at Kemble and we are going to take a short trip down to Bristol International Airport. Currently on runway 19, we've been given clearance, so it is time to get moving. Full power. The rudder just to keep it on the straight and narrow. Speed's active. And let's rotate. Pop the brakes on and off. Positive rate of climb and gear up.
Global 007, continue for south departure.
Let's turn on to our course heading.
Tower Global 007, continue for south departure.
238 degrees. I'm going to do about 3,000 feet today, so we'll just come out past 1,000 feet right now. Just going to get the plane trimmed to climb. It's quite sensitive, the old Seneca. Going to reduce it down to 35 MAP. Speed's good, rate of climb is good. Flaps are up.
Global 007, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
It should take us down.
Tower Global 007, frequency change.
And then on down to the approach into
Rise Norton approach Global 007 is type 4 miles south of Echo Golf Uniform, Juliet 2,000 feet. Request flight following.
Global 007, Rise Norton approach. Squawk 6245.
Headed in a southwesterly direction.
Squawk 6245, Global 007.
Global 007 radar contact, 4 miles south of Echo Golf, Uniform Juliet, 2,500 feet. Altimeter 29.88.
Okay.
Roger, Global 007.
Slow the rate of climb. Start to reduce the MAP. Pop on the autopilot now. Ahead of us we can see South Sony Lakes. I'm pretty sure I may be wrong that could be Bryce Norton down there. Bit of traffic on the roads, not a lot. Trees now looking very wintry. 38 miles down to Elrov, which is the waypoint where we will be turning right onto the final approach to Bristol. Quite a bright of cold day today. Outside temperature is -2. Got nav1 set to the ILS approach, so I'm just going to...
Global 007, contact Bryce Norton approach on 119.0.
turn on the audio panel so I can hear when we hit the...
119.0 for Global 007. Bryce Norton approach Global 007, 3,000 feet.
That's me speaking, by the way.
Global 007, Bryce Norton approach altimeter 29.88, continue as planned.
In a very American voice. Bit of a crosswind here. We're having to head slightly above 240 to hit our desired track of 238. There are the lakes over there. If you've not been to them, they're a great place to take the kids. I think that is Fairford down there, possibly. Nice smooth flight. Very little wind. Ground speed is 161 knots, which is about 180 miles an hour, which is good. Cabin is 23 degrees, which is lovely, nice and warm. Can't see any signs of any icing. That shouldn't be. There's no cloud around. Temperatures and pressures are all green. 30 miles now down to Elrov. Just check our charts for the approach into Bristol. So when we get down to Elrov, we want to be 2,500 feet. Another good view of the lakes over there. Just to see whether co-pilot I have to say the English countryside is very, very beautiful, more so in the summer perhaps, but it does look lovely. In the far distance now we're looking across towards Severn Estuary, which you can just about see as a sort of line, and beyond that is Wales. Ahead of us the Quantocks, hard to see, right in the distance. 25 miles now down to Elrov. There's a solar panel farm down there. And right past the lakes now. Nothing more pleasant than an afternoon flight. Splendid, in fact. I believe someone just sent me a text. Great fun. "21 miles down to Elrov." The wonders of virtual reality.
Global 007, contact Cologne approach on 120.075. Good day.
Going to 127.05.
120.075 Global 007. Cologne approach Global 007, 3,000 feet.
I'm glad my co-pilot knows
Global
what's being said.
007, Cologne approach altimeter 29.87 continue as planned.
Seven Esther is clearer now. Right, that tells me that I'm picking up the nav beacon, 110.15. So swap over to heading. And let's go to localizer. We're landing on runway 27. So we'll just set the course to 27. I'm going to be intercepting that in the next 15 miles. Main road down there. I don't know which one that is. Is that the motorway? Yes, it is. I think that is. Could be Chippenham. Yeah, I think that is the Chippenham motorway junction. It's dual carriage. We're heading down to Chippenham, which we can't quite see. Oh, it's just over there, Chippenham. Just beyond the engine. M4 is heading off now to our right, off towards the Bath junction. 30 miles now from Elrov. And there is the M4 down there. There's that long bend to the left before it heads up to Bath junction, which is just up on that hill over there. Hard to see from here. So Bristol is pretty much direct in the distance. We're going to be heading round to the east of it. Everything's looking good. Nice plane, the Seneca. Nice plane to fly. A bit sensitive on the elevator, but it's a nice plane. I have flown a simulator at the aviation school at Oxford, which is quite different from this, and actually quite frightening. This is a lot less frightening than that is, but I guess that's because I can't kill myself. That down there, I think, is Cologne. In fact, I'm sure that's Cologne down there. Bath is beyond that, ahead of us. In fact, I can just start to make out bits of Bath and Bristol. 9 miles down to Elrov. It's quite strong, that sun. There's not a lot of help. So yes, we're looking, I can see Bristol quite clearly ahead of us over there now. Straight ahead of us then is Bath. In fact, I think that might be Salisbury Hill, made famous by Peter Gabriel. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is. It's heading down to Bath. You can see Bath through the glare there. So that's Salisbury Hill. In the far distance is Chew Valley Lake. And I can see one of the small reservoirs on the way down past the A38. .5 miles before we turn on to final. Let's start to reduce the speed a bit now. Let's turn off phasing. Yes, there indeed is Bath, just straight down through there. Pop on the landing lights. Okay, we're below the glide slope now, which is fine. So we will select approach. Take us on to the correct heading to intercept the ILS beam. There is Bath down there. Lovely, lovely. And there is the runway in the distance, directly beyond the compass. As we turn on to final approach, I shall put down the landing gear. But there is the edge of Bath. In fact, that's Western, I think. Must just be above the racecourse here. Put the fuel pumps on. Turning on to final approach. Let's get the flaps down. So that down there is Keynsham. Just about to see Keynsham down there. Over there is Bristol. Right, let's just check we've got clearance to land. Hopefully it is runway 27. Bristol.
Bristol Tower Global 007 is 11 miles east, 3,000 feet with Sierra to land.
Global 007, Bristol Tower. Altimeter 29er.88, wind 006 at 8. Fly left traffic runway 9er.
Ah, right, we need runway 9.
Enter left traffic runway 9er Global 007.
take our speed up. Let's see if we can load the approach. ILS 09, load approach. And we need to activate the approach. So let's go back onto nav. So we've now loaded the approach for 09. Let's put the gear up and let's put the flaps up. Yeah, it's actually a plane heading towards us. It's obviously taken off. There's one coming to land as well. We're staying at 3,000 feet. Let's hope he doesn't decide to climb straight into us. Looks like he's passing underneath us. There he goes. That's an EasyJet. There we go. Just check the charts for approach 09. Two and a half thousand feet, so we're above that altitude, that's fine. Have a little look across at Bristol. Over there at the docks.
Bristol Tower EZ406 is going missed. EZ406, contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Good day.
Yep, there is Portbury Docks down there. You can just about see the motorway bridge over the Avon. And you can see the suspension bridge just above the
for
engine.
EZ406.
And the Avon, and there's the water side, the area down there, the harbour side. There's Bristol Airport. We're going to be in essence going straight across it and turning back on ourselves. Over there you can see Breen Down just about. Ahead of us is I guess it's Portishead. There's the airport down there, another plane coming into land. Over there is South Wales. Straight ahead I think is Newport, and further down is Cardiff. Another plane coming to land. Can't see what it is from here. Could be EasyJet again, I think.
Global 007, follow the Airbus on final.
Right.
Wind 006 at 8. Clear to land runway 9er.
Clear to land runway 9er Global 007.
Back onto GPS, there we go. If you see Blagdon Lake yet, not quite yet. That's Nailsea down there. So that is Clevedon over there, straight ahead of us, I think. Yes, it is Clevedon. Lovely little town with a nice pier. under 7, and in the far distance the Brecon beacons. There's a plane straight ahead of us, don't know if he's coming to land.
Bristol Tower Easy 6276 is going missed.
Gosh, they're all going missed today.
Easy 6276, contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Good day. .775 for Easy 6276.
So down there, it's Western, yeah. Is that Western? No, it's not Western. Western's down beyond there. And it is Western, yes, of course it is Western-super-Mare. It is Western-super-Mare, yes, of course it is. And beyond it is Brean-Down, and then beyond there, you head down to Burnham-on-Sea. Okay, we're about to bank left on our base leg. And then we'll be turning on to final. Pop us onto heading 09 and approach. Okay. There's the runway. Gear is down. Start to reduce altitude down to 2,500 feet. Let's get some flaps. Right, just hold it at 2,500. Wait for okay, the needle is starting to move down now. We'll start to descend when it hits midpoint. Okay, almost ready to turn on to final. Right, slightly below glide slope, so let's just get a bit of extra speed. as soon as we can, we will start to drop down at 500 feet per minute. There we go. Definitely a bit of a crosswind here. Let's get across a bit more. Everything's looking reasonably good. A little bit quick, just reduce the speed a bit. Let's try and get the approach stabilized. Bit of bumpiness here. Okay, that's looking good. Perhaps that's why the EasyJet went missed, because it's a bit of a bumpy approach here. Okay. Okay, let's just reduce the throttle. That's not too bad.
Global 007 exit runway when able.
There we go.
Global 007, contact ground on 121.925.
There's some EasyJets.
121.925 Global 007.
Let's just get permission to park. Let's go to the gates. Why not?
Bristol ground Global 007. Request taxi to the gate.
Global 007 taxi to gate 20 using taxiway Foxtrot Zulu Alpha.
Taxiing to gate 20 using taxiway Foxtrot Zulu Alpha Global 007.
Familiar to many. It's a very good rendition of the airport, actually. It's very good, very accurate. Getting down past another EasyJet. Oh, Bristol Airport, very good. This new graphics card, this RTX 4090, is fantastic. It's so much smoother than the previous card. Brilliant. Now it's taking me right down the end by the building works. Jolly good. There's the A38. Not sure the road is quite up to the height of the the airport itself. I think it's slightly below, but it's near enough. Right, and there we go. And down to parking. Gate 20. Perfect. Everything off. And there we go. Super.